Hello, this is going to be for Gemini. This is going to be your love reading. We're going to see where your love radar is at, where your love meter is at, and if anybody has a love message to tell you, um, or just what people love about you. This is going to be strictly about love, so it's not going to be read the way that I read the weeklies. It's strictly about love, so I'm going to keep it as such. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. So immediately, like while I was saying my little speech or my intro, I was hearing gossip. So like I just feel like your love life is always gossiped about, or how loving you are is always gossiped about. So this is not to be misconstrued. This is no harm, no slander, no negativity when it's a love reading. So no matter what the odds may be, people know that you're a loving person, and they wind up telling other people that you're a loving person, and just your love life is like the talk of the town, who you're in love with or who you are loving on, because it's just, it's something that's just, it just makes people day. That's what I'm hearing, right? The way you love or your love life makes people day. So this is celebrity in reverse. So with that, I feel like people might not want you to be a celebrity because they want to keep you to themselves. We have child in reverse, and we have party. So I feel like people don't want to ever like, and this is give yourself permission to play. So they might not want you to like play too much. These are guys that don't want you to entertain other guys or do anything like that because they want to keep you to themselves. Then we have party. We have key. With that, the song I get for this is "Let Me Stick My Key in Your Ignition, Babe." So I feel like you start people, you get people going, because you know the key, in order to crank the car, in order to crank the ignition, you need the key. So I feel like you get people going. You get people going. This is romance. This is sex. This is romance, sex, or even if somebody has a love message for you. So keep in mind, I might pinpoint on different topics or subjects. We have flood and we have angel. So this, when I hear angel, when I see angel, this is somebody having an angel face. Y'all, I picked up the angel messages. That's for the end, but I guess we'll go ahead and take it because that's where my hand went. So this is people who feel like you're an angel. It's just people who feel like you're an angel. You have an angel face, an angel voice. They feel like that. We also have shopping. So I feel like they have a tendency to want to, this is pay attention to what energizes you. So you energize them. So they sometimes want you in their energy field a lot. They want to take up a lot of your time. But this is why it's like they don't want you to be a celebrity, or they don't give you the time to kind of work on what you need to work on, because they want to be consumed with your time. And this is like if you have like if you shop, people like the things that you buy, the little things, that the keepsakes. They like your shopping or what you buy, like your clothing, makeup, eyeliner. They like that. People like that. So this is the good stuff about you. Like this is, they like that about you, that you think you know how to shop, and you shop till you drop, girl, if you have to, but you know how to shop on stuff that looks good on a person. This is not a person who's buying garbage. But it's like you're looking good. So I did get the angel messages. I usually get this as the end, as like my final point, but I did, again, I picked it up. So let's see what the angels have to say. Learn something new. So I feel like you help people learn something new. But this is what the hype be around Gemini. If you get in a relationship with a Gemini, you're going to learn something that you've never known. But that's, you know, that goes into you being able to see things in more than one way. But I also feel like people always want to know what's new with you. And it's like you might have like new fashion, new ideas, new whatever. It's like they always want to know what's new with you. So these are people who want to learn from you. I'm here and adapt. So you have to adapt to like people wanting to know from you or wanting to learn from you, but you also like it's probably like people adapt to you in your vibe without you knowing. Without you knowing though, you help people adapt to life itself. To life itself. So let's go for shopping because I haven't gotten there for anybody. So let's see what it is that allows them to be energized by you. Oh, we do have one. This is abundance. This is just people. This is people feeling like it would be good to be in your presence. This is a lot of people wanting to be in your presence. They just like being around you, like being with you. Maybe they have a good time with you. But there's also people that just like to watch you. Again, they want to know what's new with you. What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. What's popping, Gemini? This is what they want to know. Or you just carry that vibe. Hometown hero can't murder my ego. What he said? I'm the hometown hero. You might be the hometown hero to people. Like you're just a hero to people. Feeling myself can't murder my ego is that thing right there. Because when you get to feeling yourself or whatever, they like that, you know. So this is the gossip and the rumor. But this is good. So this is good news being spread about you. Key. It's like a person when you get in your vibe, no one can stop you. And this is what people know. It's like you can't stop Gemini when they get in their vibe. But at the same time, they still learn from you. But they, they might learn fashion tricks from you. They may learn how to dress up. They may learn their eyeliner tricks from you. They might just watch you and learn from you. But at the same time, these people don't want to see you as a celebrity or they don't want you to get too popular. These are people that they will let you get big, but you can't get bigger than them. Now, this I don't insult or condescend or try to be sarcastic because this is love. So, in the grand spectrum of things, these are people who feel like if you get too much attention on you, it's gonna take away from their attention, their time with you. So they don't want you to get too much attention that they can't have your attention. So with key, we have strength and we have work hard in reverse. So I feel like with that, like I said, you start them up. These are people who, don't say that, lousy dick. So this is sex, romance, and these are, they lousy dick, okay? They need somebody to get it hard, but you get it so hard that it's like nobody else can even come close to getting it that hard. It's like the strength in you brings out the fierceness in them. But this is what I said, hometown hero, feeling myself can't murder my ego. This hypes other people up. You get people hype when you're in your vibe and they're not, coming against you or whatever. When they really see how it goes hand in hand, that's when they get inspired by you. But that's when they need you to like motivate them. They need you to start them up. These are people who, like I said, what's the hype with Gemini? You hype them up. But also in the bedroom, I feel like you make somebody like, I don't want to say practice sex, but this song Drake. Those other men will practicing. You were just practicing. They feel like with the other people they were with, it was just practice to get to you. So it was just like their test run before they got to you. And they realize that, or they start to think that because of however you put it down, those other relationships were a test relationship. They were practice to get to you, to get to the golden key. But these are also people who like when you take control sexually. They like when you get in your vibe and you get turned on and you just like, daddy, let me do it. If you, I'm just saying that. She calling me daddy. Daddy, can I be your daddy? Oh, you done had good, but I can get better. He may get you wet, but I may get you wetter. That's Sammy. So these are people who feel like maybe you may have gotten with in the past, but you can't get it. These are people who debate. These locker room guys who talk about, I bet I can get Gemini wetter than you. I bet I can make Gemini freakier than you. I bet I can turn Gemini on better than you. These are people, they discuss that. This is a thing. Locker room conversation. There it is. There it is. Or whatnot. Or just even guys who may have dated you in the past. Like comparing, like if the new guy, this is why they want to know who's new in your life. Is he treating you better? If you ever find someone new, I know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. They feel this in their heart. Like, they might not tell you, but they feel like that in their heart, So they just feel like, I wonder, is he fucking her better than I did? I wonder, is he getting her wetter than me? Because they wouldn't like that. I feel like they'll take a hit to their ego. Because the song is Feeling Myself Can't Murder My Ego. Gemini, they can't murder your ego, but you can murder theirs. And that's what they don't like. That's something that they don't want to deal with. So what do we have for flood? So flood is like somebody wanting to go deep into your ocean. Or that's a river in here. It's like a river. It's like a depth to you that they appreciate, that you're deep. You're not just surface or whatever. You're not superficial. Even with the shopping and all the looking beauty and the bags that you have, you're still not superficial. You're not defined by your Chanel bag. You're not defined by your Louis Vuittons. There's more to you than that. And they understand that. So for flood, we have laziness. So this is lazy love. When I do readings, I read this as lazy love. You got that lazy love. You got that I don't wanna do nothing. I don't wanna go nowhere. Lazy love. So this goes back to this being lousy thing. So they're not lousy. Okay. It's just that after you get done with them, or after they're done with you, they just want to go. They just want to rest. They feel like that was a workout being with you. They took all their strength. And after they released all that took it released everything out of their body, honey. Ooh, all of it's gone. I ain't got no strength in my body. These are people who will turn their phone off after they're done with you. I can't talk to nobody. After this. But and this is where they get lousy. There's no match, there's no competition. Nobody else don't give them this same fire, this same spunk. This is the best I ever had. That's the word. You're the best I ever had. This is the best they ever had. So you wind up being the best they ever had. So they can't get it up the same way they get it up when they're with you. That's what this lazy love is about. It's like, damn, nobody else ain't making me feel like this. It's like afterwards, they don't feel nothing after they have sex with other people. It's like, I'm supposed to feel something. I'm supposed to feel relaxed. I'm supposed to feel calm. I'm supposed to feel something in the middle of it. Afterwards, before, they don't get that same feeling. But this is why they always want to know what's new with you, Gemini. Or this could be, and this could also be that you do a lot of tricks, or you do a lot of foreplay in the beginning. Or just your lingerie. They like that. That's why they always trying to see what's new with you. But we do have flying. So let's see how much time has passed. Let's get to flying is a rise and with that, that's like almost like being on cloud 9. Oh, floating on cloud 9. That's John Legend. Oh, this love is amazing. Yeah. Floating on cloud 9. This is people who feel like they get high off of your presence. They get high in your presence. It's like they're on cloud 9. So when they leave, this is Angel. Angel has a different presence than everybody else. So when they leave, they don't feel that feeling. They wonder. So it's like, I wonder what's going on with Gemini. I wonder what Gemini's doing now. It's like the high that they always want to go. Because when people get on drugs and they get that high, they always need it. They get the fiending and they need that fix. This is the fiending for you. I can't leave you alone. That you got me fiending, but that's Let's go for flying and see what else this is. Oh, both of these want to come out. So this is I'm hearing this is brother and sister, even though these are two different suits. So this is like a brother and sister, but this could be like a guy who dated you or did date you, and like the sister approves. This could be a guy that wants to approach you and the sister approves, but this guy makes things look a certain way. So this guy is, even if this guy doesn't tell them the truth, but that's why I say they gossip about your love life. Even if this guy doesn't know everything and can't see everything, this person is able to understand, and she talks to him about it. So this is a guy trying to figure out if you guys should go to the next level or if he should be with you based on the, but he knows that he's heard good things about you, but it's just that this lazy love thing. This is like, she take my breath away. She take my breath away. So what I'm supposed to do, and this is like the person trying to encourage them that that's okay. That's just when you love somebody. If you love If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then it's how you know. Got to the, then I made for right. Now I'm back where I started and you back in my life. So this is a person who y'all may have separated or y'all may have broken up, and they're just trying to get advice from other people on what to do. And you guys may have let go at one point in time, but that's because you guys loved each other, or this person still loved you. But this might be a person where this is a cycle with this person, a continuous cycle with this person, because you take my breath away, and they get paranoid, they get scared because of, like, you might, like I said, you might gain attention, or you might have popularity of people that want, and they don't want to go through the whole phase of being controlling, or they may have been controlling to try and stop you from getting attention because they wanted the attention. Remember I said in the beginning, they want your attention. They don't want all these people, Billy, Bob, James. They don't want all of them there. And you might just be a person who talks to everybody. You might like to, not leave nobody out type situation. It doesn't mean that you're sleeping with them. You might just have flirtatious mannerisms about you that men take offense to. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You doing it. These you can't see me, but I'm more like, these men get tense around you. These are men who get tense. That's when the controlling natures come out. That's when it turns into something else. But that's why people always want to know what's going on with your love life, because they know I'm here. You leave lovers stuck. So either they be stuck on you, they can't move forward, or even if they try, it doesn't work the same, because that's the lazy love. They know where home is at. They know who put it down. They know who rocked them to sleep. They know who baby they is. They know who they belong to. I'm not saying that they're a baby, but you know. And this could be why brother and sister, they could be trying to figure out like who you're dating now, or who you with, or if the guy wants to come back here, get his sister to try to see if you, because men only know so much, how to do so much, and so they'll try to get there. If they have sisters, like, how would you approach her, or what should I do, or what would you like? They ask questions like that. What would you like then? How do you think I should go about this? But with me singing a circle song, this could be a person from your past that still wants you back. Even though y'all done this cycle so many times. I'm with an angel. This is like being alone, but this is how they want you. These are people, so just be mindful that there's certain people in your energy that want your time. They want you to be alone because they feel like they can have more ways to get to you, or they can spend, you can give them your attention. You might not even give it to them. Like, just because I'm alone don't mean I'm gonna give you my attention, but this is the thought process of them. You're gonna give me your attention if there's no one else there. These are people who want you alone. What is that? I know we ain't on no one-on-one thing, baby, but it's a change. Because when I be out with other chicks, I be thinking about you. When you go out on dates, you be texting me too. What's that? This August at Cena. I don't want nobody but you kissing on my tattoos. And nobody but me talking to you until you fall asleep. We better stop playing before somebody mess around and get hurt. So these are men who understand that this can lead, to the type of stuff that have you doing things you shouldn't be doing. This is a love reading, those things. that you shouldn't be doing because of the obsession of it, because of the jealousy that comes out when you get with these men, or because you do something to them, they're lazy a little to where they can't get up the same no more. You have me thinking they start thinking their stuff don't work no more, but it's only because you have that part of you that calls out to them. Or these people could even still be in love with you, so it's hard to get turned on by another woman, because the woman that they looking at, this is dressing up, so they might pretend like they're looking at this other woman. These are people who pretend to be um pretend to be having sex with somebody, and in their mind they're thinking about someone else. So these are people who still think about you when they're having sex with someone else. They can be looking at this person, but they don't get turned on by this person, so they need to use your energy. But see, this goes back to me saying this: people use your energy to get off, or they use the image of you to get off. They use the vibe of feeling to get off, to get high. Like what Gemini did. What Gemini did. These are people who will just be like envisioning you while they having sex with somebody else, because it's the person that makes them look a certain way. Like what Gemini did. This, even if y'all broke up, old lovers, they don't care. They use it. They can bring a new person in, put her on her little wig, and dress her up. They still see you, the vision of you, the energy of you, the vibe of you. That's what they see. That's what they feel. That's how they release. And they'll never tell these people that they still thinking about Gemini. But that's the gossip with you. Okay, let's go to party. Okay, we making it through. We getting close to the end. Oh, this is so this is a person that just, we heard this is stuff all over her. So this like people want to bust all over you. That's what it is. Like they feel like it's a pleasure to bust all over you. Like this is what they wanted. They want to put it in all places. They want to put their private parts in all the places they can go. That's the type of people you attract. That's the way people see you. Like, I want to do every part of you, girl. You don't even know. What these people want to do to you. I mean, they might have told you or something like that, but this is like they want to do every part of you. Oh, I really want to sex your body. I was trying to get, I really want to sex your body. Yeah, I really want to sex your body, y'all. This song, I know what that song means. I really want to sex your body. Yeah, that's what they want to do. What's for a child in reverse? This is them not like wanting, but these men become protective of you and they become jealous. So you just attract like jealous lovers. See, this is what the interference, like they try to interfere with like you being able to move on or change or do the things that you want to do, like after the relationship is over or something like that. These are people who try to hijack your success. They try to hijack your success or hijack your body. They don't want nobody else can see you the way they saw you. These are people who become, jealous lovers become bitter sometimes. This is supposed to be a love reading or whatever, but they just become bitter sometimes. They don't know what else to do, okay? So they will try to interfere with like your happiness. This is a person who's happy and they play. These are people who want, like I said, I was shaking my shoulder like tense. They get tense, so they want to make you paranoid. They want you tense too with them. But that's not your problem. These are people who have nerve problems at times, and you calm them down with this lazy love. And so you leaving doesn't register to their brain the correct way. You're like their pill, like their drug, like I said, like their high. You're like their drug, their medication. These are people who become addicted with you. So these are addicts. You know what I mean? You addicts. See, there's sex addicts, there's drug addicts, there's all type of addicts, okay? This is not just one phase or another. This is just and even if they don't start off as addicts, they end up as addicts. They become addicted to your sex, addicted to what you do. And addicts go through withdrawal, and their withdrawal phase is not pretty. So you may see the ugliness in people sometimes because of the withdrawal that they get from you guys separating or something like that. But at the same time, these are addicts, so they don't know what to do without you. You're their medicine. You calm them down. You bring them relief. This is my lazy love. This is, I'm tired. I had a long day. I need to take my sleeping pills. Like, you're their sleeping pills. Like, come on, no, Gemini. This is how they feel though. But what's for popularity in reverse? Because we are about to run out of time, y'all. They just went all type of ways. Remember, but this is for people. And this is how people see you too. The gossip is that I mean, you make people feel comfortable. Okay, you rock people to sleep with what you do. When it comes to relationships, you'll be the type to have a man. He'll change his ways, at least for a little while. He'll change his ways, and that's what people talk about. She has really, whatever you do, help that man. That man got off of whatever he was on, or that man stopped doing this, or he stopped doing that, and you cause change. You interfere with their day to day because they have that nervousness or that paranoia or that nerve problem. You stop that from happening. So this is why they become addicted to you. They forget about their issues and solely base their life on you. These are people like, if you leave me, I don't know what I'll do to myself. I don't know, because of what you do to them. But in hindsight, this is beautiful. This is because the love you give them. These are people who survive off of your love. They survive off of your love. That's how it goes, because you're the angel, remember? So they survive off of your love, no matter. But I know they do all this other stuff and try to stop your success and don't want you to be popular, because they survive off of your love. Like, try to see it from, their eyes. For celebrity, we have this. I told y'all, circle. They trying to complete this cycle out or whatnot. But this is still a whole bunch of people. There's still a whole bunch of people that just get this high off of you, and just, I'm here, they try to steal your glow. This is what they do though, because they don't want nobody else to have you. So they operate differently, and this is the only plan they can come up with to get what their goal is, and that is to keep you around. So this is the best plan they got. I mean, hey, at least hey. But with this 7, this is a bunch of swords. I read this in a love ring as people. I'm hearing gospel. So I don't know, maybe you're a gospel person, or maybe you like gospel, or this is like the gospel of Gemini. This is Gemini. This is the gospel, ghetto gospel. But this is like 7 men ding-dongs wanting to, I'm here to severely punish you. I don't know why. These are men who want to just have some raw time with you, where they want to punish you. They want to sexually though. I don't know why. Maybe they're nervous tick, they want to go rough, and it's like they need to slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. They want to be rough with you. But also, this is works and this is completion. So they try to work on completing, dealing with their issues or being able to address you better. Even with this lady, where they talk about it and try to figure out how to love a woman, or how to nurture a woman, or how to give you back the same love that they get from you. But I feel like it's hard. And with this futility, it's also is useless for people to try to stop the gospel of your life, or to just stop you from having popularity. They can't stop that. They can't stop that. But at the end of the day, these are people who know that they don't wanna fight with you. They wanna work with you. They're trying to complete the cycle of going against you or stopping you. But at the same time, these are people who feel like when they get with you, you complete them. Oh, you love me, you complete me, you hold my heart in your hands, and it's okay, 'cause I trust that you'll be the best man that you can. They want you to see them that way. What's that song? Whatever that song is, yeah. It's okay, because I trust that you'll be the, and even with you, it's okay. You complete them. So they want that to be y'all soul song. They want you to be singing that. They want to complete you because you complete them. So in a way, they might not necessarily complete you, Jim. They may not fulfill you. You might need to go, and you might go off on your own and try to figure out what's best for you. You know, that's your angelic gift to be able to do that. But these people feel like they want to complete you because you complete them. And that's why these people are always trying to figure out what you're doing, because you always finding new ways of doing things, or you're always doing something new, and they're just like, why you can't be complete with me? So these are people who feel like at the same time they become like, why can't you be satisfied with me? Not saying that you're not, but you're always improving and always growing, so they feel like you're not satisfied with the status quo of just this. So, Gemini, I do pray that I explained it well, because my time is out. So that's what I got for you. I pray that you understood that. I do love you, and I pray that you have an amazing day.